just thought I'd show you. This is the look all pulled together. This has been one of my favorite evening outfits lately. It is simply a black turtleneck, a very fine gauge black turtleneck, and really nice quality black leggings. This I got at Charming Charlie, and my Lagos bracelet. And gosh, I don't even know if I could show you my Page boots, which I love these boots. Can you even see that? Oh dear God. Here we go. These boots I love, and I enjoy them. I always do my fingernails white with these boots, and then I have a fabulous, oh, let me go get my purse because you're gonna love the purse. And the white purse from OAD. So I always feel really put together with the nails that match the purse, that match the shoes that I can't show you all at once because I'm not that bendy. But good morning, how are you today? Well, you may not be seeing this in the morning, so I should just start that out again with, hello, how are you today? I am getting ready for an audition. They want an evening look, but they don't want a smoky eye and they don't want a super bright lip. So I'm gonna do the makeup look that I've been doing pretty much all the time. It's nothing special. It's a very neutral face. You can kind of build it up a lot. Walk and talk, Monique. Headband is just one of those things I got in a 6-pack from CVS 2 years ago, so can't tell you anything about the headband. Somebody had asked me about them, and there you go. Okay, I don't usually use a primer, but lately I have been feeling a little tired. So this is an Almay Luminous Primer, and it's got an SPF 15 to it. I already have SPF moisturizer on, and I've just been using some of this like really right under here just to, I don't even know if it's doing anything, guys, honestly. But I feel like maybe it's brightening it up a little bit. I'll tell you one thing. I've been using this in the bathroom, and now I'm using it in my office, and I can see a whole lot better in here. I'm seeing details that I haven't seen. Wow, it really kind of has like a pink tone to it. Interesting. I guess it does brighten things up. Might have to try that all over my face, just alone sometime. Do I want more? Yeah, I've never done it. Moving on. My foundation is Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin in Y255, and it is too yellow for my skin. So everyone who's gonna freak out and say this is the wrong foundation, yes, it is. I'm gonna be putting on the wrong foundation, but it works out just fine. Somebody asked me about brushes recently, and I have talked to a lot of professional makeup artists about brushes. And the truth is, there is no hard and fast rule about you must use this brush for this application. That is a cat walking onto the table, which is making the camera move right now. I apologize. He's 24 pounds. He doesn't do things lightly. Are you good now? Okay, good kitty. Oh, rolling over. So I am using for my foundation brush, this is by Sigma. It is a soft blend concealer brush. It's not even designed as a foundation brush. I have numerous foundation brushes that I have, well, that's not one, but I have a variety of foundation brushes that I've collected over the years. I have used sponges, I have used my fingers, and nothing is exactly the number one right thing to use. There is no perfect choice. You use the thing that works for you. I was on a shoot one time, and the makeup artist was applying lipstick to me using the brush that comes in the Naked 3 palette. And I was like, I started putting it on, I went, wait a minute, what's that brush? And she went, I don't know, it's just the brush I like to put lipstick on with. I went, is that from Naked 3? And she went, you know what? Yeah, I think it is. So even professional makeup artists, you use the brush that is right for you, and it doesn't matter what anyone says. It can be from an art supply store, it can be from, you know, just some cheap thing that you pick up. I have a brush set that I think I paid $8 for, and I think it works out just fine. You use the brush that does the job right for you, and don't stress out about, oh, I have to have these particular brushes, I have to spend a fortune. No, I have good brushes, I have cheap brushes, and I don't always know which one lands in my hand, but I have certain things that are just favorites, and if it is your favorite, that is the right brush. Okay, I've got my 2 yellow foundation on. I'm gonna put on my super thick under eye concealer that I like, but I don't necessarily recommend for most people. It is theatrical makeup. It is the Joe Blasco Orange Highlight 1, and this is another shape concealer brush that I got from, actually I got this when they gave this to me at Skin Cosmetics when I did something for them that you see on HSN. Anyway, I kind of like it for applying my concealer as opposed to using my other concealer brush that I use for my foundation. I better stop talking because I need to get to my audition. I don't know if you can hear it. Maybe you can, because Colby is totally purring right next to the camera. It's very soothing. My powder is RCMA, no color powder, which I have really been enjoying applying with a puff lately. You know I go in fits and starts and things, and sometimes I put on powder with a brush, and lately I'm putting it on with a puff. And I find that I end up using my old e.l.f. container just because I can pour into it. So I will pour some of my no color powder into there. Yikes, because I broke the lid on that. And then I press the puff into it. I powder more than most people do, I realize that. These are nice because you can just throw them into a washing machine. So just look for a washable, you know, cotton velour puff. I have any number of shapes and sizes of them. This is a Sephora brush. It is a little kabuki brush, and I'm using my Almay bronzer. By the way, Sephora Squad, I did not make the list of semifinalists, but thank you everyone very much giving your testimonials. I do appreciate that. And congratulations to my dear friend Miriam Remias, who is on the list of semifinalists. And I think they're going to be announcing the winners soon, and fingers crossed for Miriam. Same old ancient blush brush that I've been using for 20 years that I actually did find the handle at one point and then I lost it again. I never did glue it on. And my blush is Bourjois? I never know how to say that. Anyway, it lost the lid ages ago, and it is just the Rose D'Or. It is just a slight pink tone with a little teensy bit of a shimmer to it, not very much. My favorite palette is my Naked 3 palette. The two colors that I will be using today, and well, honestly, every day, are the Limit and the Nooner. They're the two matte shades. Sometimes I will throw some of the shimmer right on my eyelid, but I haven't decided if I'm doing that yet today. Brush is by Sigma. It is Diffused Crease. That is what it looks like. And I'm going in with the lighter of the two shades, the Limit. This is the Sigma Domed Utility Brush, and I'm going in with the Nooner, the slightly darker shade. I'm going to take a little of this white tone, this ivory tone, which is called Strange. Just go around the outer edges just to make sure it's all blended nicely. A little bit of the Nooner on a smudge brush, really just any tiny brush. gonna keep that matte around my eyes. I'm not gonna do any shimmer on it today. Little eyebrow just to utz it up a little bit. I could totally skip it. I love my eyebrows since I've been microbladed, but sometimes if I just want to take a look a little bit further, I just make them a little bit darker. I'm using a matte dark brown or a gray brown, depending on your hair color. And it's just, this is by Color Science. Just a nice, any matte eyeshadow on an angled brush. This is from a very cheap set of kids art brushes that I got from like Michael's a gazillion years ago. I think, you know, like the set you buy for $3. Yeah. And it turns out that works just fine. Too close. Smidge of highlighter. I'm using Urban Decay Afterglow in Sin. This is my cheapy fan brush. This is my more expensive fan brush. They both work just fine. This came from a no-name set, and I got it downtown for like $8. This I got at Sephora, and it was like $40. I'm gonna use this one, but honestly, they work about the same. This is a Deck of Scarlet eyeliner pen. I think you can use any eyeliner pen. I'm not loyal to any particular brand. It's interesting, I was noticing how much easier it is for me to line my eyes when I'm in the bathroom standing up at this angle and I'm not like thinking about a camera. Way more difficult when somebody's watching and you're trying to keep it open for someone. And I know I cover half the time, but I am thinking about you. It was good up until that point. Okay, I got a little thicker over there, so I'll make this side thicker. skin. It's looking like I have a dark spot under that eye. This mascara was a gift from my friend Vicky, and I have really been enjoying it for the last couple days. It is the It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara, and it really does look fantastic. So thank you, Vicky. You can see one coat. The lipstick is a sample that I got from Sephora last year. It is Marc Jacobs and the color is Slow Burn. I like it because it's basically, as you can see, lip color. And it's the craziest thing. Lately, it seems like when I put on my lipstick, if I line my lips, they end up looking thinner. And if I put on the lipstick first and then just use the liner to touch it up, they look fuller. You know, that's this week. I still prefer my lip scents if it's date night, but if it's not date night, I try not to use the lip scents because it is really drying to the lips. This is an Urban Decay Naked pencil. Get a little mascara under the eyes. Do I even have enough eye makeup on? Should I hit it with a little more? Maybe a little, just a little darker. Right on the, I'm gonna go with this. Go with this dark brown color, just a little bit, right on that corner, right on that outer corner. Okay, I feel better now. Now mascara on the bottom. And then I gotta get moving because I gotta be out the door in 10 minutes and I still gotta straighten my hair. And a little bit of gloss. Yep. This is a Doll Tan gloss, and it's in a pale pink that doesn't have any shimmer to it. Okay, I gotta get going to my audition. By the way, I recently booked 2 more commercials, and once I shoot them, I'll tell you more about them. But not until then, because I don't want to jinx it. And I went to the screening of my movie Cuck the other night, the cast and crew screening, and it's a powerful film, and it just premiered last night in Cleveland, and I on pins and needles waiting to read reviews, and if it gets reviews, if people like it, you know, you go to a cast and crew screening and it's everybody who worked on it, so you know they all love it, but how do strangers react to it? How do other people take it? We don't know. So yeah, a little terror on that. But I'm gonna go hit my audition. I love you bunches. I will talk to you very soon. I hope you have an awesome rest of your day. And I hope I'm in frame. I don't know if I am. But this is my finished, put together look. This has been one of my favorite go-to outfits at night. I can throw a bunch of different jackets over it to complete the look, depending on what sort of event I'm going to. It's the white purse with the white nails and the white boots, and just really fine gauge turtleneck and some good quality black leggings, and that is my basic go-to going out at night outfit, and I hope I'm even got my face in frame. Here is the hair blown out straight and the makeup 2 hours after I put it on because I just got back from my audition. Thought you might want to take a look at that. I love you bunches. Hope you have an awesome rest of your day. I gotta get to making some audition tapes now. I had another one, so now I have 3 auditions to shoot today. That's 4 auditions today, but it's a numbers game. The only way you're gonna get work is to audition a whole bunch, and I am doing that, and very, very grateful. I hope that you are having an awesome day wherever you're at and whatever you are doing. I will talk to you very soon.